diabolical figure. I acknowledge the distance has grown. It's like my thoughts are my own sometimes when I zone. Ego's overblown, struggling to keep it all in check. What we need is more respect. On the same page we can all progress, but too many act like they're too big for that. Whipping that car out the lane and then skidding back. The loss of control, now you're not the boss of your own life. You're trapped in a fight that you got to resolve. And then you climb back gradually and find that clarity and lie back happily.
There's voices in my mind, I hear the whispering, I can't hide them. I try my best to fight them, then I end up feeling violent. No, it ain't my nature, so alone I zone in silence. Is it weed that made me like this, or am I just like it? Stuck in solitude, I sink into a tiny island. Resentment building up inside me like a deadly virus. Why I end up in the one with all the pressure rising? Climbing up a wall, building webs like tiger spiders. Many leeching off the empire and I can't provide it. Trying to keep my chakras balanced in their prime alignment. Find it hard confiding, frozen face smiling with glass eyes. Plucking the strings of a violin. Workload crushing like a truck flipping sideways. Driven by the light, I gotta flip the script, write the pain. Flowing out the water, I'll alleviate this migraine. I guess I gotta live this life and ride it out the highway.
Losing control, finding control. Your heart and your body, mind and your soul. Trying to keep a hold, but my grip stays slipping. Meditate 4 minutes and my mind state lives. Losing control, finding control. Your heart and your body, mind and your soul. Trying to keep a hold, but my grip stays slipping. Meditate 4 minutes and my mind state lives.
Steady with the slip, trying to stay focused, but my mind takes a trip every time I take a sip. From hoe to housewife, from housewife to hoe. It seems round in circles I go. The go-go girls will get you go-go so mental. The only thing that soothes is another instrumental. If the chicken leaves a sour taste, tell her bring the menu. Cause we can be civil and that's all I recommend you. I'm taking control, or at least trying. And now just trying to make a difference and keep flying, not just keep denying. It's much harder to lie to myself. That's why I'm kicking pirates off of this ship for no one else. Blame's a funny game, shame's another stain. Carve my name into the tracks where I used to play. Change what I used to say like I used to stray. Lose or gain control, gain or lose a day. Yeah, it's been a minute since we spoke. I've been battling the demons in my head, trying to cope. Was it the weed that I smoke? Booze, acid or the coke? Playing shows every weekend, they're coming home broke. But it ain't about the money, really do it for the love. Fans saying that I wish he wasn't so pissed up. When I'm playing unaware that my brain's decaying. Can't remember where I've been and my mind's relaying. Paranoid delusions with no real solutions. Running in the circle that my habits are choosing. Feel like I'm losing and there ain't no hope. It seems weird, some I get it from the words that I wrote. But we in the same boat, trying to juggle addictions. Struggling with the truth that it's time to quit them. Don't wanna be the victim like the past has shown me. You wanna change today, but it's happening slowly.
Losing control, finding control. Your heart and your body, mind and your soul. Trying to keep a hold, but my grip stays slipping. Meditate 4 minutes and my mind state lives. Losing control, finding control. Your heart and your body, mind and your soul. Trying to keep a hold, but my grip stays slipping. Meditate 4 minutes and my mind state lives. Yeah.
DJ Premier, back again, ready to do the damn thing, like I always do, you heard? This time, we going overseas. 4 brothers, better known as the 4 Owls. I think you better think twice about this one. Let's go, 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 go.
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
Yeah, see me on the track, masked up like I'm robbing trains. Think twice like a Siamese with a double brain. Flying for a minute, now you're gone like the missing plane. Waiting on my lines like a sub that can't play the game. Talk sounds the same, teeth break when they bite this. Disarm your style, chop the hand off you right with. They got more issues than the Source magazine. Claim they're married to the game but get divorced by the scene. People will only think again if they have to, like a nose job. Feeling the pain for face value. Don't let it cloud you, learn to take a breather. You know you got it covered with the leaf like sativa. Can make your bars a little more fresh like prison cleaners. Welcome to the premiere, live from new arenas. Right here's where I leave you the legacy proceeds. Preem chopping up your ear like Mark
player like a sport.
I grab the microphone and I'm causing a pandemonium. Practically supernatural, capture you like opium. You have to take notes before you can dream of folding them. Understand the sentence or turn it to custodial. With bars so fly they go over your head like bird's eye views. So you need to think twice about the words I use. They'll confuse you like doppelgangers in a parallel universe. Having deja vu, they live their life as you before your birth. That's absurd. I'm cruising like hang gliders, making moves like atoms in the Hadron Collider. Who's badder, who's wiser, who do you root for? I know the latter's the survivor. Calibrate the mind like scales, weigh your life up. Evaluate the difference of money and something priceless. Trust you can't buy this. Come to make decisions, the ones you take will define ya. Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
Yo, they can't get near but making sure they catch me. Primo production, never reprog like factories. Never see us fall off like bad leaves, but bad seeds will grow and give MCs bad dreams. The face reads, take caution, rain fire like the 4 horsemen. We cut them off before their first breath like an abortion. Like a vinyl, see a fake start warping, taking bids in a room full of rich pricks like an auction. We hammer down, independent, we never lived in glamour town. Swing my crown around, punch sound for sound. Use their power like Aikido. Shit man, I take it off and beat them with their own ego. Keep the rhyming scientific, now it's studied like the Mayans writ it. Coded lines to design specific. When I was younger, bumped the realness, I had to spit it. We're underground, you wanna feel this, you have to dig it.
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
Anything that come this way bound to ricochet. Praying on my downfall, now you best think again. Make the right decision, apply the wisdom. Ever on the rise like the price of living. I sit and talk to my alter ego. Things change, will it alter me though? He's so scandalous, just landed at Heathrow. Head still flying though, magic rap dynamo. Some died of old age, sitting trying to blow up. But I chase dreams so I won't die in hope. I try and cope, life under the microscope. Heavy on the heart like years doing lines of coke. After hate, all that's left is pain. So best think twice about yesterday. We say yes today, not tomorrow. Cause the aim is to set the pace, not to follow the owl, the owl, the owl, the owl.
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
What we do with that, unite the kingdom, multiply. That's my word.
Everyone pretends to be. The way it kicks sometimes is out of control. So
What we do with that, unite the kingdom, multiply.
Yeah,
That's my word.
everyone pretends to be. The way it kicks sometimes is out of control. So
yo, it's me and O like the first ounce of episode. Changing every time like the first story ever told. Stars, water, something that you could never hold. Slipping through your fingers like the fool's gold. Now all behold, killing odors off like they caught a cold. Zoning off the quarter cone, I know you scared shitless when you're all alone. Boring like a metronome, woman won't even let you home. I go and tell that bitch, yeah, set the throne. Daddy's back, slick for an alley cat. From the habitat where he don't give a fuck, he's having that. Facts change the whole scene like Gucci rap. Got a few soldiers, don't worry where the toolie at. Peanut brandishing, she talking at me in Mandarin. Just hit the DMs when I'm landing in. Didn't do rap, I'll be up in porn standing in. Fat a fin, I don't care where your standards been.
Stayed reckless, now recluse. Still stuck up in these ways like a tree's roots. Light flicker like the flame that hits each suit. Back from the edge of insanity just to seek truths. Like what really happened, how we get here in a room full of weed smoke. Trying to get my head clear, that's a contradiction. Enemies don't pick them, just leave them with regrets. Buried underneath persistence, I work my pistons. Exercise my demons, drown them in liquor. But at night you can hear them screaming. Clever but fickery, slower but quicker believing. Saddled up and rode the summer season. Couple brain cells sauteed, chuck 'em in the suit with my troops. Done the 21 gun salute, he's a doer, not a thinker. Having a little tinker with whatever's in my path or some shit I'm into.
What unite the kingdom, multiply. That's my word.
Everyone pretends to be. The way it kicks sometimes is out of control. So
What we do with that, unite the kingdom, multiply. That's my word.
Yeah,
everyone pretends to be.
yeah.
The way it kicks sometimes is out of control. So
Yeah. See what they were chasing was illusionary. Next to that false gold, many fools were buried. The tools are heavy and they dig your own grave. Was filling that prescription, but did it make them okay? Or OD? Well, I don't know either one, cause I'm an OG with an emphasis on the O. Figure out if the temperature is hot or cold. Should I dive in and start swimming or stay on the boat? People at your side start with that side chatting. Might try cap them in the side like the Titanic, the one you're not expecting. Switch up on them in a second, having paranoid thoughts and reflections. But can you learn to trust? You know you got to. That's an age-old fact, you know it's not new. Think about who you might turn to when you really need it, and the answer might tell you how you're really feeling.
What we do with that, unite the kingdom, multiply. That's my word.
everyone pretends to be. The way it kicks sometimes is out of control. So
What we do with that, unite the kingdom, multiply. That's my word.
everyone pretends to be.
Let me rap, wow,
The way
wow.
it kicks sometimes is out of control. So
Listen. Yeah. Yo, yeah. We're living. Yeah. Fuck social media, social if I'm seeing ya. Golden night flows override the mass hysteria. Shit's getting eerier, one love I'm serious. Dumb drunk punks done made themselves inferior. Figment of the mind made them think that they're the guy. They're deluded in the mind, so they're falling from their prime. Respect your own integrity, everyone's divine and all intertwined, so together we will rise. It's the essence I provide within the messages I scribe that lives. Reciting lines up in the booth, not feeling right inside your mind. Reveal the lies within the truth. I realize lies for loving. I'm living my life for love. I love life, so I'm living and bringing you what you trust. Till my soul combusts, I bring them flames like what? Fast pace in the lane, cause the brakes I cut might be white in appearance, but don't take white drugs.
The 4 hours. Hey, it feels great. Yeah, you know it feels good. It feels great. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. Yeah. It feels great. Feels marvelous. A whole heap of people want a part of it. Trying to tap into it and trying to harness it. We stay funkier than Parliament. And I don't mean the British government. I'm on some other shit, deeper than the covenant. To grab the CD, you need an oven mitt. I club 'em with the 2x4. I'm on some old Jim Duggan shit. We living it and loving it right now. The ones with the glow when the lights out. 4 hours, bitch, great to be back. Got love and we throw that all straight to the fans who support us as we travel across borders. It feels great when you recognize what's important. Yeah, my space mission was aborted and came back to life with a bang. Now I'm all in.
I love in life so much I can't contain it. Everywhere around the world the tracks are hitting playlists. Between the states like the state of oscillation. It's great like the smiles upon the faces, embrace it. We're staying cryptic like the Roswell bases. Forever in your memory like long lost faces. Gotta pay some homage to the DJs, rappers, breakers, the mans who bust acres to see us rock stages. Appreciating life in ways I really can't explain. It's beautiful where I'm seeing things heading as I look to the stars and be asking the heavens questions and getting answers telepathically channeled them through the bars, bruv. Crush hate with the love and jealousy with trust, but you gotta love fate, cause you can't change what was. I do this for the people with the real heart for hip-hop. It don't stop.
It's a great day. Normally I sit and hide away. All the hate around lets me know what I need to say. My PC died, I can't make beats and ain't back the shit up for about 8 weeks. Held my fam real close, but we rarely ever speak. Talk shit to yes men that ain't ever that deep. Say it's bleak, cause dreams really hold prospects. Most opinions are based on material objects. I walk around with a complex, taking life out of context. I should call it in like bomb threats. But I'm grown son, each to his own one. The cycle comes back to the start just like a home run. Learn to catch a few darts to try and throw some. There could be a snake in your camp, you might know one. But the hate only breeds it, I'm living life secret. Why they trying to tell me not to speak it?
Find me weeded on the route to scenic, no competing. I just roll with a team that means shit. See scheming from the hazy glares with weekend, but give a fuck, I'm eating crispy duck while my vibe's peaking. thinking the crap means less. See stress like a cloud of cess. Smoke, you get less jokes with the vexed folk. I haven't got the answers, but I'm thinking let's cope. All I need is beat and beat, some fresh crow, never techno. But big up Piff, that's what's next though, original. I never bite or resurrect flows. I'm where the peng be, the drink don't tempt me. Makes me feel strengthy and act like my beam's over lengthy. Zonal permanent zones, few and far between. Overactive imagination, body half as keen. I work for myself, fuck society, sue me. I'll cheat on life with a pen and half a doobie.